There are many Christians, don't get me wrong, but there are so many people too who don't know Jesus. You know, for instance, some people compare themselves with some elites and some people who are educated and say, well, they don't believe in Jesus. They are atheists. I'm also atheist, so it doesn't matter. Listen, we've said over and over, and I know many of you have listened to me for a while, know what I've said. I've always said, not all of us are humans. You know that. According to Daniel 2, even if I didn't say that, Daniel tells us that there will be a people who will try to mingle with the seed of men, but they will not adhere to one another. So there are a lot of people who are among us who are not, it doesn't matter what they do, they can't be saved. They are not of the seed of Christ. They can't be saved. So if you look at somebody and say, oh, they are wealthy person, they are rich person, but they don't believe in Jesus, but they are wealthy person, how would you know that they are one of those whose scriptures have already spoken about? So don't compare yourselves with yourselves. So don't compare yourself with one another, because you never know that the person that you are comparing yourself with is probably a son of the devil. And they are here. Daniel 2 tells us that in the latter kingdom, which is the clay and the iron, they will mingle with the seed of men. They will try to mingle, but the Bible says they will not adhere to one another. That's why that kingdom will be fragile. They have taken the form of men, but they are different seed and they are different breed. And all these people are on the narrow path. Sorry, on the broad path that leads to destruction. All these people, they are on the path that leads to destruction. And imagine somebody who could have been potentially saved joining with them. And at the end, later on, you realize that when you are being punished, you realize that these people were not who they thought they are. And you follow them, and here you are. You end up somewhere. See, there are certain things that I will say that I'm thankful for Jesus showing me and warning me earlier. Like me, when I talk to you about these things, I want to be personal and be sincere with you. Some of you remember how I said the Lord made me see a demon who had a hair that changes colors, right? The hair comes all the way down. Now, this person, this spirit that I saw, it was among men. You can't see the difference, right? You can't see. It's among men. It was in school. My eye followed it everywhere. Wherever people are, this spirit was there too. In classroom, it was there. Library, everywhere it went. But in the night is where I realized that it's a different spirit. In the